Hey everybody, this is Betsy Veldman for Papertrey Inc. and I am here today to show you some more of the dies that are included in the Make It Market Party Pops kit. Today in this video I'm going to be showing you the cupcake flower dies and how you can create some really cute layered flower embellishments or package toppers using these dies along with your basic cupcake wrappers. So in the Party Pops kit you'll receive an entire stack of colorful cupcake liners. Mini liners, full-size liners, all different colors and patterns that match the kit colors. And then there are 3 cupcake liner dies included in the kit, and these let you easily make those pretty layered flowers from the cupcake liners. There are 2 that coordinate with the full-size liners and 1 that fits the smaller mini liners. This one creates kind of a leaf shape that can be used as the base of your flower, and then these 2 are just flower shapes. So let me show you how this works. It's super easy. I'm going to start with a green cupcake liner that I'm going to die cut the leaf shape from. So what you need to do is you just need to take the liner, open it up, and flatten it into a half circle and kind of just fold along, create a fold, just kind of crease it here, and then take the die and position it on that fold. You'll notice obviously that these are half flower and half leaf shapes, so they work perfectly with the cupcake liners. So just make sure that your cutting line kind of overlaps with that fold line, just like that. And then I can just put that on my cutting plate, and to kind of help me along as I run it through my machine so it doesn't shift around, I'm just going to put a little post-it note there. And then just run it through my machine. Okay. Oh, and mine shifted a little bit as I ran it through, but that's no big deal. I'll just kind of snip those areas with my scissors, and I open it up and I have a leaf shape that has a lot of fun texture to it from the cupcake liner. Okay, then I can go ahead and I can do some flowers. I'm going to take this orange liner and do the same thing. Fold it in half, kind of crease it, take that die and just line it up with the cupcake liner on the fold. You can have it just kind of extending just a little bit beyond those edges to make sure that it cuts all the way. And then again, I'm just going to position that and secure it and run it through my machine. Okay, another really cute flower, and I can just repeat this process till I have as many layers as I want for my finished flower. I'm going to do a couple smaller ones as well. Same process with the small ones. Fold it, layer it over the die over the fold. And go ahead and run it through. And that one just makes a smaller flower, and I like the way they have a lot of texture to them and some shape to them because they were cut from the liners. It's just kind of fun. Okay, so now that I have several of the flowers cut, I'm going to go ahead and assemble them into a stacked flower. I'm going to start with my leaves on the bottom, and then I'm going to just layer 2 large flowers, and I'm going to kind of rotate the direction a little bit so that I can see the petals from the flower underneath. And then I'm going to take a couple smaller ones. I'm throwing in a plain white one here, which was cut from a plain white mini liner. There are no white ones included in the kit, but I have found that I like to add them. They're available just about anywhere. And I like to add them in to add a little fluff and fullness to the flower, and it makes my cute colored ones from my kit go a little farther as well. So there's that option of tossing in some plain white ones also. So you can see here where I have it all stacked up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a button in the center. Make sure I have that in the center. And take a needle that I have threaded with some twine. And I'm just going to go ahead and poke some holes in each of the buttonholes. And that's just going to help me stitch that button directly to the flower to hold everything together. And I can just go ahead and stitch that button right onto the flower through all of the layers. And then I can just go ahead and tie that in a knot on the back side to kind of secure it. And that's all there is to it. And then you can flip it around, and if you want, you can kind of fluff up the layers a little bit. Add a little extra dimension to that. You can make them as full as you'd like. If you want to add more layers and make them really full and fluffy, you can do that. Here's one that I made that I added a few more layers to. This one uses the leaf shape in the back, and then 3 full-size liners and 2 mini flowers. And then also here's another smaller one that I made. I used just the small flower, and I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers of small flowers, and then the leaves in the background. Kind of cute too, just another option. And there's other things you can do too. Here I used the cupcake liners to make a mini artificial cupcake, and I used just a regular liner in the bottom and a styrofoam ball covered with glitter, and then I used the small flower die to create kind of this frosting on the top. Oh, and then these little flowers, I actually, after you die cut the flowers from the liners, you're left with these kind of cute little scalloped pieces, which I really didn't quite have the heart to throw away. I thought they were super cute and I wanted to find a use for them. So to create these little rolled flowers here, I just took this extra piece from the die cut flower and just rolled it up. Just super easy, just roll it and create a little kind of a rosebud. I just rolled it and took some hot glue and secured the bottom edge, and just use that as a little accent here on my fake cupcake. Thanks for watching another little peek into the Make It Market Party Pops kit. This kit will be available for purchase from papertrayinc.com beginning on April 1st at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And this is a limited edition kit, so if you're interested, you'll want to jump on that and get yours ordered. Thanks for watching. This has been Betsy Veldman for Papertrey Inc.